y'all. So this is round number 4 of the I Love Lucy collection dolls. I have 4 more to show you. Actually, there's 8 because there's 2 in each of these dolls. So let's just go ahead and get started, and I will be showing you the last dolls in my I Love Lucy collection. Okay, so now we've kind of seen this one already in the Lucy doll, but this is Lucy and Ethel working at the job factory together. And this is episode 39, and it's called Job Switching. So here, Lucy and Ethel are working on the chocolate line, and they're supposed to be wrapping these chocolates up. But really they are eating them and stuffing them in their clothes and just trying to just trying not to get fired from their job. But anyway, this is just the funniest episode. You will absolutely love this if you have not seen it. Okay, so this is Lucy and Ethel up close, and there's Lucy with her red hair and Ethel with her blonde hair, and they have on their little caps and their pink and gray uniforms. Lucy, of course, is wearing her pearls. And they are supposed to be wrapping these chocolates, but most of the time they spend eating them and just trying to keep them off of the floor. It's just hilarious. A lot of fun this episode is. Now the back, of course, tells about the show, the episode. And here is Lucy and Ethel starting out quite slowly, being able to handle this, chocolate assembly line. And of course, here they are down here wrapping candy, doing a great job. And then by the time the candy conveyor belt speeds up, yeah, they're not doing so good anymore. So they're stuffing candy in their face and in their pockets, and it's just hilarious. You would absolutely love this if you have not seen this episode yet. So cute. So this is a Lucy and Ethel in job switching. Lucy and Ricky in episode 4, and this episode is called The Diet. So Lucy discovers that she has gained a little bit of weight, and Ricky says if she loses the weight, she can be in the show with him. Of course, he does not think she can lose the weight, so he thinks that she'll just not be able to fit in this costume that he has for her. But surprise, surprise, Lucy loses the weight and she's able to be in the show with Ricky. But there's Ricky in his tuxedo and looking all so handsome there. And he's got his little cap there in his hand. So cute. And of course, Lucy here was able to fit into this beautiful costume, and she has on that little green hat right on top of her beautiful red hair there. And of course she has those beautiful eyes and those red lips again. And this dress is just gorgeous, that green sparkly jacket with that little white collar coming out there. And she has white sleeves at the end of the jacket. Of course she has that little sparkly green purse and that bow on her thigh there. And this dress is so cool at the bottom where one of the legs here, it's got that little opening so you can see her leg there, and the rest is pleated and it's longer. It's so beautiful. And then she has on those little green shoes. But this is a good episode as well. It's funny. They're always all very funny. So let you see the photos on the back. Well, there, so you can see Lucy's hair all in that bun at the back of her hair there. Okay, so this is Lucy and Ricky performing after she's lost the weight and can fit into her costume. And here as well, there's another one where they are dancing. Okay. So that is a Lucy and Ricky together in episode called The Diet. Okay, so this is a Lucy and Ethel together. This is episode 69, and this is called Lucy and Ethel Buy the Same Dress. So they have this benefit that they're going to be singing at, and they have to buy a dress. Well, Lucy and Ethel end up with the same beautiful, beautiful dress. And they both promise that they will take it back and get different dresses. And anyway, they end up neither one taking their dress back, and they both show up in the same dress. So as they're singing this song, Friendship, they're starting to, rip the flowers off of one's dress and rip off the little sashes of the other dress. And so they're both very upset with each other, but yet they're singing this song about friendship. It is absolutely hilarious. As you can see, their dresses are the same. We'll show you here on Lucy. Her hair, of course, is up in that beautiful little bun that she usually wears it in. And one of the straps of the dress has all those beautiful flowers going along the top, and then the petals going down the front of her bodice. And then all this beautiful draping, the purple and the blue and the white draping in the front, nice and flowy and beautiful. And they were beautiful dresses until they tore them apart, and then then they didn't look so beautiful anymore. But it was very funny to watch this episode. Okay, in the back of this box here shows where Lucy and Ethel show each other their dresses, and they discover they have the same one. Oh dear. And then this is where they show up to do the benefit together, and they're wearing the same dress, and they're trying to be nice to start with, and then things get ugly. And anyway, this is a great episode, very, very funny. Absolutely love this episode, as there's just not too many episodes that I don't like, so I don't think there's any. But anyway, this is Lucy and Ethel, as Lucy and Ethel buy the same dress. Okay, so this is Lucy and Ricky, and this is episode 50, where Lucy is trying to tell Desi that she is expecting a baby. And she thinks that she can make it a romantic time and be at home and be able to tell him this. But then he ends up having to work. So Lucy goes to his place of work because she cannot hardly wait to tell him. So she tells him there. When he finds out, he is so happy. But anyway, so he sings a song to her called We're Having a Baby. And that was just a really, really good show. I absolutely love that episode. So here Ricky is in his tuxedo, as you usually see him when he is working. And Lucy is in this beautiful, beautiful outfit here that is just a beautiful green color. And the sleeves, at the cuff of the sleeve and around the neckline, is just like a green suede or green velour. It's so pretty. And of course, Lucy's beautiful face here. Isn't she pretty here? And has her little diamond earrings in. So this is the last doll in the I Love Lucy collection. And I just love all of these dolls. And I hope that you have enjoyed seeing them. Okay, y'all. I hope that you have enjoyed seeing these dolls from the I Love Lucy collection. I have enjoyed sharing them with you. And I appreciate you guys watching so much. And I will see you again next time. Bye now.